Well, I hope your holiday was as exciting as mine. Mine was full of drunk people, people falling down escalators, and people cussing me out. Okay, and the next question I got is, hello, where's she makes the best Chinese food. I just made that up. Okay, so my holiday, let me just sum up my entire Christmas experience, okay? This is the first year that I did everything myself. I mean, I went shopping for everyone myself. I did running around, no help from anybody, no wrapping, no nothing. It was me. It was all me. This was my holiday. The Christmas training wheels were taken off, and it was me. Well, I went to the mall, and this is just how crazy my holiday has been. I went to the mall about a few weeks ago to get my mom a clutch purse. Coach clutch purse. Say that 10 times fast. And I'm waiting in line at Macy's, and I'm talking on my phone, and I hear someone go right behind me. And I look, and an old lady with a cane dropped her cane down the escalator, rolled down the escalator, fell, and got stuck. And she's screaming, going down the escalator. Well, I drop the purse, I run down the escalator as fast as I can, and I try to pick her up. But she's twisted in such a way that every time I pull up on her, she's going, ah! Ah! Screaming. So finally, I scream for my mom, who happened to be there, because my mom is a nurse. She's running down the escalator. She goes, Justin, hit the emergency button! Because I don't want this old lady's leg to start getting sucked in the bottom of the escalator, because people can lose limbs that way. So I'm trying to hit, like, the little emergency button. A normal store would have a big red button on the side. Macy's, by my house, has a little black button all the way under that you have to press and hold it. Well, lo and behold, I try to reach for it, and this lady's underneath me screaming. I trip, I fall on her, so not only am I trying to reach the button, but it looks like I'm raping an old woman on an escalator. Lo and behold, escalator stopped, we picked her up, we got her in a wheelchair. The store was so nice, believe it or not, they gave me $60 back from all my purchases, so I was pretty happy about that. Next thing that happens is in the parking lot, don't even get me started. People going the wrong way. I try to pull out slowly so I can see which way I'm turning, if anyone's coming. Some lady flies up on my ass, and lays on the horn, and goes, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So that was nice. Christmas Eve, okay? It was the day before Christmas Eve, and I had to work. I was going to go out with my friends after work to do a little bit more Christmas shopping at Walmart. Get a few little knick-knacky things, I'm done. 11 o'clock rolls around. Now, if you're in Pennsylvania, you knew that it was a surprise, winter ice advisory. Well, I drove to Walmart, got stuck on a hill of ice. Let me tell ya. Get out of my car, and I was stuck there from, 11:30 to about 3:30 in the morning, Christmas Eve. Meanwhile, while this is going on, I was panicking because my car is sliding down this hill, and people were behind me, people were in front of me, so I'm sandwiched. I'm just like, if one of these cars fall or slide into me, I am going to die. So, I do what any reasonable American would do, and I call 911. I call my 911 dispatcher, okay? That's what they're there for. City, town, borough, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm at this area, I'm by this country club. There's only one of these country clubs, I'm not going to name it, but it's a specific country club. Okay, what's the address? I'm stuck on a hill by it, I don't know. If I get out and walk out of my car, I'm going to slide down this hill into oncoming traffic and die on the phone. What's the address? Sir, I don't have the address. Now, here's a little tidbit of info for you. All phones, and I'm in criminal justice, so I'm going to tell you what I've learned, okay? And I know this is true. All phones since September 11th have GPS in them, besides the little stupid track phones, okay? The prepaid phones. all phones with carriers have GPS in them. That way, if someone's missing, if a child's missing, if something's wrong, 911 or the FBI, they can utilize that GPS in that phone to find somebody. Okay? I told them that my phone, and my phone's not a cheap phone, okay? My phone is a $500 XV6800, okay? It's a $500 smartphone that has GPS on it. I said, sir, my phone has GPS. You should be able to find my location now. He goes, what, you want me to activate your phone? No, my phone has GPS. 911 should be able to find where I'm at. Listen, stop putzing around on the phone. Is this an emergency or not? I'm stuck on a goddamn hill of ice with people on either side of me who could kill me. Yes, this is an emergency. I think so. I don't usually call 911 and say, how's your day? How you guys doing? I got some donuts here. You want me to run some donuts up to you? No! I don't do that. I call when I have a problem. I don't call to chit-chat or bullshit or anything like that. I call when I have a problem. So finally, I was like, give me your name, buddy. Well, you don't need my name. Give me your name, please. I'm dispatcher number, blah, 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 blah. He gave me a number. I said, you know what? Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. And at this point, all the cars stuck around me are panicking, and they're like, did you get a hold of 911? I said, no, they cussed me out. No, they got impatient with me. My own dispatcher, who I pay tax money for, okay? I pay taxes. My tax money cussed me out on Christmas Eve. Now comes Christmas. Christmas was great. You know, I had the family over. Let me sum my family up for you, okay? Normal, everyday, average American family. And meet the Fockers. Wham, bam, spank you, ma'am, in your face, okay? That's my family. You've got the normal and you've got the very abnormal just mingling together, wham in your face. Well, there was liquor here. Long story short, a bunch of people got drunk. Long story short, a bunch of people were crying, falling, talking about roofs and coffee beans. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Drunk people are funny, but when they're stumbling on you, I mean, they almost fell on me and crushed me when they're stumbling on you. It's crazy. OMFG comment me question comment of the day. Well, for Christmas, I got Aeropostale clothes and a PS3. Pretty excited about that. I go online, so when I start to get used to the whole PS3 setup, I'll give you guys my online ID and you can kick my ass in some video games and whatnot. But that's what I got for Christmas. Number 1, what did you get? Number 2, did you have any crazy holiday experiences? Number 3, we all love them. Okay. Funny family stories on the holidays? Go ahead and share them. And remember, watch it, rate it, love it, hate it. It's funny because as I'm doing this video, I look over and I find a thing of pepper spray right next to me. It's random.